PLC make me very happy. In fact, every time I see new tweet from KP, I'm just like, wow, disappointment awaits. Now, Kenyans on Twitter were a frustrated lot after the country was plunged into darkness following a countrywide power outage on Tuesday morning that lasted for hours. The utility firm explained the system breakdown was caused by the collapse of towers supporting the 220-kilometer high voltage Kiambere and Bakassi electricity transmission line. And it seems like the dark days are back. Do you guys remember when lights used to go? Like, we were like Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigerians complain so much about traffic and electricity, but I think a lot of people, and this is going to, you're going to be talking about your age when you remember a time where it would be normal to not have electricity during the day, almost every day,
yes,
or not having electricity for a number of days during the week. Candles, unasoma na lightning, you know what I mean?
You started that statement with, do you remember the days when there were blackouts? Which country are you living in, Amina? you have to remember those days.
I do.
No, it must
you
be.
Guys don't have
now
lights?
She's living in days of stima ikianguka ingine na amka generator.
Hey. I want to be your neighbor. I want to be your neighbor.
See generator na kitu inaitwa inverter, but that's not.
Oh.
Like the generator inverter.
But I think I want to play devil's advocate this time.
Yeah.
Unless the findings by the DCI of the 5 senior officials give a different result, this was just an accident, Bana.
It wasn't an accident.
This is what I believe. This is what I'm saying. Unless the DCI finds something else, me think this hawange foresee. Unless the DCI finds something else, they are the better investigators.
Cindy has a very different line of thought. She thinks it's politics.
Yes, absolutely. Because just days before, there was a Gazette notice to say, so let's take it a notch. Jamhuri Day, the president promised reduction in tariffs.
50%.
People went to Twitter and they're like, it is January, the tokens are the same. So there was a Gazette notice that was released to say, this is going to happen from this day and so on and so forth. Then a couple of days later, there is an accident. I don't think so.
It's an accident.
No, nothing in this country happens by
what
accident.
I'm wondering is, you guys saw the transformers zilikuwa zimeanguka. For how long are you going to believe that there will always be a problem with the transfer of power in Africa? Like, why is this a new concept for you guys?
That's actually, I feel, should I pay you? I feel like that was actually.
You feel free to get out and pay again. Ndio muingie kwa issue. But really, it's really an issue of how come that this thing has never found a solution. One of the issues people have said is that the private providers of the electricity, because the people who are generating the electricity, most of them are private companies.
Right.
The only thing that our Kenya Power does is the transmission. Go pick the electricity from where they're producing it, transmit it to people. A lot of them, Akina Kengen, Akina whatnot, they are not our national carrier of electricity. So now when the electricity goes down, sometimes it's because, of course, the water levels have gone down. Sometimes it's because we just can't afford the infrastructure to provide security, power to everyone. But a lot of times, like now, there was that politics of, since the president had said that the power was going down, like Cindy was saying, this was a soft riot.
You see, the thing is, what guys don't understand, and economists have talked about this at length, for that reduction to happen, there are people who will suffer. Investors who already foresaw 5-10 years down the line how they're going to get their return on investment. So this was to show them, we can mess with you, we can ruin your name, and we can also take away your clients. As much as you're going to reduce the tariffs by 15%, guess who is your competition? Solar. Solar is sustainable. Right now, the world is talking about sustainability. Everybody's backing solar. So you will lose business. Your competitors will have an advantage and more people will go to their side and we will all lose.
No, again, I make this stand insisting that I will stand to be corrected if the findings by the DCI find something different. But fact remains, this was an accident. Yes, there is replication of roles. There is KP, there is Kenya Power, there is Ketraco, there is Kengen. Yes, there are very many problems that are plaguing the power systems in this country. By that I mean electricity, other than the other power systems that we have a problem with, which is politics. But fact remains, this was a simple accident. Could happen to anyone any day. I mean, like today.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
well, Macho in Kenya never say a fact is a fact.
Yeah. Macho sounds like one of those guys who believes everything they did on the internet. Because what do you mean? I will follow what they say.
This one was an
closing
accident.
my eyes.
Unless I'm not closing my eyes. I'm opening my eyes.
We are not refuting, Mato, that it could have been an accident at some point. We're just saying that this accident could have been a cause.
It was very convenient.
Exactly.
It was. And very timely. I don't know. I am
not a conspiracy theorist. I just look
We are the
and also this comes at the back of things like, if I don't know, you guys who live in Nairobi, maybe you have it easy where stima inapotea siku mbili siku tatu and then it comes back.
Yeah.
People who live down in shags,
like my dad.
stima can go away for 3 months, for 1 month.
Yes.
People are there asking for what's happening,
and they don't have Twitter so that they can go online and complain. Exactly. So I completely understand. But you know what? It was an accident, maybe. Let's believe in the higher power, the other one.
Finally.